Welcome to season 1 of Run and Gun here at CANCON Georgia 2023. What you'll see behind me is we have 3 stages set up with multiple targets that must be shot and hit before you can advance to the next stage. Fastest time to do this and complete the whole course wins. So on the beep, you will start stage 1. You got 4 targets to hit here. You can go right to left or left to right as long as you're making hits. Then you're advancing over to stage 2. Stage 2, same thing. You got 4 targets here as well. Once you make all clean hits on stage 2, we're advancing to the final stage, which is stage 3. And here you got the plate rack where we'll be knocking down all 6 plates. Finish, and we'll see what your time is. Fastest time wins. We have 2 competitions today, starting off with the 9mm carbine with targets placed at 10 to 15 yards. At these short distances, shooters should make quick work of the course. We will then transition over to 5.56 carbines and push the targets back to 50 to 75 yards. First up will be the 9mm carbine course with 6 shooters, starting off with Ian, followed by Flynn, Logan, Simon, Jordan, and last to go will be Keith. So let's get started.
Hi, I'm Ian Harrison. I'm the editor-in-chief of Recoil. My background in firearms is that since about age 16, I've shot as many different varieties of guns as I possibly can. Spent 8 years in the British Army as an infantry officer, went recce, shot a bunch of ATGMs, shot sniper rifles, shot Barretts, 50s, shot 30mm chain guns, you name it. I pull triggers on it. Today we're going to be shooting the PTR 9mm MP5 clone. I'm kind of interested to get hands-on with this gun just because it's got some of the features that I like about MP5s and some of the features that, they're kind of meh. For example, this one comes with a Picatinny rail, which you don't get on a normal MP5. Certainly don't get on a typical HK MP5. It also has an M-LOK forend, which is kind of nice. But the thing that I'm most interested about is how this new 3D printed titanium can performs, because it's supposed to be one of the quietest, if not the quietest, on the market. It's an MP5 clone. I think, given the fact I've got about, 14 targets to mow down, it's gonna go pretty quick. I have no idea whether I'll be on top of the leaderboard, but I'm gonna give it a pretty good try. All right, that was a trial run. Could go a little bit faster. Wish I had another go. This is actually quite fun. All right, shooting guns is fun. The trigger wasn't as bad as I anticipated. It's got a long reset, but it's a nice rollover break. With the second run, I slowed things down a little bit because I didn't want to embarrass myself on the plate rack by missing quite so many shots. It's hard to not have fun shooting MP5s. I'm pretty happy with the result. I feel I could have gone about another 1.5 seconds faster. And most of that was getting efficient runs and transitions between the shooting boxes. But as far as accuracy goes, I like this little gun. My impressions of the suppressor, I was really intrigued to hear this thing run. And with the 147 grain subs, the loudest thing that I noticed was actually the action noise and the bullets hitting the target. So as far as muzzle report goes, it's quiet.
Hey guys, I'm Flynn Von Roritz and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I grew up shooting competitive rifle when I was in high school. Then after that, I joined the Marine Corps and became a rifleman, so kind of continued on. So I'm shooting for Mitchell Defense, and then we're using a rat dog for the actual firing. I know it's gonna perform pretty well, so definitely gonna be good. solid. I messed the first one up a little bit with the mag and tried to correct it, but it cost me like 5 to 10 seconds. So definitely correct the problem that I had in the first run with the mag feed and get it in there how it needs to be. Perfect, yeah. No stoppages, nothing. We've been shooting it all day over there, so I'll take it, dude, after the first one.
All right, I'm Logan Winfelt. I'm from Maxim Defense. I just grew up in the gun shop. I do R&D for the company, so I shoot quite a bit. I'm shooting for Maxim Defense. Here I have our Maxim MD9. This is our new 16-inch carbine with our roll delay buffer system. Well, first time shooting this gun like this, but we'll see how we do. I think we'll do pretty good. In the tactical games, never done 3-gun, but done some stuff. I think the gun did all the work, so definitely have to give it up to the MD9. No, that was a lot of fun. I'm happy you guys had me out here doing this. Pretty nice course. I think it's a good display of just people out here having fun and want to see what they can shoot. I don't know, I was just trying to take it slow enough where you hit all your shots, but keep moving. You want to get a hiccup and kind of hesitate a little bit, so I was trying to hit all the shots as fast as I could, but make sure it's slow enough for I make sure I hit them. I think I'm happy with that.
I'm Simon Miller from Salt Lake City, Utah with Silencer Co. I got an SP5 from HK with our Omega 9K suppressor on here. 9mm, it's got a nice 3-lug mount, super quick to detach. I've got some shooting background in college and high school, did some USPSA, some 3-gun stuff, and I can't wait to see how I stack up against the other guys in the leaderboard here at CanCon. I thought I had a good line going, but trying to go fast, I get a little flustered, just like anyone else. But I love the speed. I love the competition of it all. You know, they're a little wide for this business, but I did what I could. This silencer is tailor-made for this platform. I wouldn't want to run anything else.
I am Jordan Spradley with Global Ordnance. I am shooting the Grand Power Strybog SP9A3 roller delayed 9mm. The suppressor is a dead air Mojave 9. Looks like it should be fun, and I'm sure probably everybody else's answer is the same. As long as I'm not last, that's a win. I started out shooting handguns, started doing a few matches here and there with handguns, moved on to gas guns. I shoot a lot of long-range gas guns, trying to do a little bit more PCC stuff to represent for the company. That felt pretty good. You know, can always clean it up. If I'm not last, it's a win in my book. These things love to be suppressed. It helps really, even though 9mm doesn't have a lot of recoil, it still tames it down even further, makes it super controllable, especially for stuff like this.
So I am Keith Kennedy. I'm the digital marketing manager for Dead Air Silencers, and we are out of Heber City, Utah. Pretty much been shooting my whole life, but in the professional space, probably around 15 years. So obviously shooting for Mike's Muffler Shop, Dead Air Silencers. I am shooting with the Strybog 9mm, but also I am shooting our brand new 3D printed Mojave 9 with the Triskelion baffle system. Super light, super quiet. It's gonna be fun to run this thing. I mean, I've run the Strybog multiple times at different events that we've had. You know, Global Ordnance is a great partner with us, and you know, I just can't wait to see what this one does. It's a little bit different, but you know, it's like home. We'll see. Last time we did this run and gun event, I had a beard on, a fake one, and I did it like Forrest Gump. This time I won't have a fake beard that might get in the way, so maybe a little bit faster, but I did that with an MP5, so we'll see what the Strybog does. So it started off a little rusty. I mean, it's a little rainy, a little bit different than Arizona, no beard, all that good stuff. But you know, I feel like once we got in the rhythm of it, it was phenomenal. Gun ran great, silencer perfect. I think I'm pretty happy. We'll go look at the times. You guys should tell me. You know, you get that nerves when you're first on the stage. You haven't shot it before. Just slow down, plant those feet, and just, you know, take it easy. You know, get to the target fast, but then just take your time. Make those shots count.
Well, the timer doesn't lie. Ending up at the top of the leaderboard is Keith Kennedy with Dead Air Silencers as our 9mm carbine winner. He had the fastest run at 13.60, which was just 1/10 of a second faster than Logan Winfeld. It's time to move on to the 5.56 carbines, and Junior and Andrew will be running the course. It's a run what you brung event, so let's get started.
My name's Junior, I'm from Miami, and I'm here with Burnproof Gear. I'm shooting a 223 5.56 BP15. This one's actually full auto, and we got a Yankee Hill suppressor with a Burnproof Gear suppressor cover, a Burnproof Gear rail wrap, and an 8-point optic. I've been shooting for about 15 years. I was in the Army for a bit, and now I'm just, you know, owning Burnproof Gear and living life. I don't know, man, we'll see. It's the rain's definitely gonna take a little bit of a part in this, and you know, hopefully I do okay.
Hit, 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 hit. Nice. Hit, 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 hit. 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 Hit.
Fuck. It was a little tricky with all of this on. We're fighting a pretty long week from SWAT Roundup, then CANCON, so we're all pretty tired. And I definitely felt it in my back running around. pulling the rifle up. You know, obviously all this kind of gets in the way, so you got to get a good cheek well, get your optic on there. You know, trying to rush too fast and you'll miss some shots. That slowed me down. I want to run it with none of this and see how it goes. I got the YHM can on here because this thing, it's quiet, it's compact, and we literally beat the living crap out of this can, and it just keeps taking it. Pretty much that's it.
Hey, I'm Andrew Wright with Surefire LLC. I'm shooting a Bravo Company 11.5-inch gun. We're showing our brand new SOCOM 556 RC3 suppressor. It's our new low back pressure suppressor. It's also got our Scout Light Pro, our turbo series on it. My game plan is there's some pretty sporty steel targets at a decent distance. I've only got pretty much 2 shots per target if I shoot it clean, so I'm gonna try and go nice and slow and make my hits. We'll see how it goes. I shoot a little bit practically for fun. Been shooting for about 10 years. I think we'll make it through, we'll see.
Hit.
I mean, it was super fun, man. Really cool little course of fire. Always fun shooting on steel. Nice small targets, made it a nice and sporty offhand shooting, but it was fun, man. Cool, quick, fun course of fire. Super good, man. RC3, nice, real flat recoil impulse, ran nice and smooth, made it easy to kind of find that next target quickly. I mean, ideally I would drop less shots, right? I think the first run, I ran clean on the first 2 target arrays. That third target on the plate rack, you just want to go fast, and I was dropping too many shots, so I had to slow down. Second run, I figured I had a decent first time, so I tried and pushed the speed a little bit on the second run. I think I had more drop shots, but I shaved a little bit of time off overall, so it was fun.
Well, Andrew Wright with Surefire ended up grabbing our 556 carbine win. He set the fastest run at 25.28 seconds, and you have to remember that we pushed back the exact same targets from where they were prior at 10 to 15 yards and placed them at 50 to 75 yards, which adds to the difficulty and the time needed to complete the stages. So nice work, Andrew. That wraps it up for the run and gun here at CANCON Georgia 2023. So we had a lot of fun out here. The weather did start to settle down towards the end of the day, so we got it done. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.